Okay then, Mining Simulator 2 just released a brand new update. This is the 20th update, so with that being said, let's go over what's new. First things first, they removed the Halloween event. It is no longer here. We have to wait until next year for it to return, but we actually got like a week extra out of it, so I mean, hey, we can't complain about that. Okay, so for this brand new update, there's a brand new world, which is Toyland, and of course, like every other world, it uses a brand new currency, which in this case is bricks. Okay then, in this brand new world, there are 3 new layers, and it has 3 brand new eggs, although I will say, it looks like you have to actually unlock the new layers to unlock these eggs. Didn't the other worlds have like a starter egg that you could get without unlocking any of the layers? It looks like if that was the case, it isn't anymore. And other than that, Season 5 has ended, and now we have a brand new Season 6, which also has the new mining pass, some new eggs, and some new Tier 20 pets. And of course, there's some new tools and some new backpacks. Okay, I should mention this before we get too far into the video, but in the last video, I did a giveaway for a shiny The Overlord and also a secret soul heart pet. I'll throw a screenshot up on screen of the winner that won it from the last video, but I do know that these are a little older now since they were from Season 5 mining pass, I believe, and now we're on Season 6, but I still think they're rare enough and some people might want them. I mean, clearly, I don't need them because I clearly just can't equip all of them, so I'm going to be doing another giveaway in this video for the same pet, so if you want a chance to win them, all you have to do is leave your Roblox username in the comments, and I'll randomly pick someone to get them, or maybe a couple of winners. I guess we'll see, because clearly it's going to take forever if I do them one at a time. But I also should mention that if your Roblox messages are turned off, I'm just going to skip you because it's just impossible to get in contact with you. Okay then, so before we actually get into this update then, okay, as you can see, we actually went back to the Candyland, and we're actually still missing an egg from here. I'm assuming that this egg was actually meant to come out before the Halloween event, because I'm pretty sure there was actually like a week before the Halloween event came out that we actually just didn't get anything. So I'm assuming they had like some time conflict, so they actually couldn't release this egg. And also because now we have a new Toyland, like, what world, we're probably not going to see that egg, so we can probably assume that that egg like display is probably going to be removed unless they just like stick it in some random update, although I can't really see them doing that unless they already have like the pets already like made, but I guess we'll see. But with that being said, let's go unlock these layers, and I guess we'll see, like, what the deepest block is. Okay, we made it to the first layer, and we have a block chest. I'm actually not going to claim that right now, because I have no pets that give me a block multiplier, so it would just be kind of a waste. So we might as well open up a couple of the first eggs, then do that. But anyway, let's go see what the other layers have. Okay, it looks like the second layer just has a sell button, and obviously a brand new egg. And we made it to the current best layer, the third layer, which has a brand new egg, a chest, and a sell button. But we are done there, okay? I'm gonna go to the bottom, like, as you can see, I've made a little bit of a hole already because I didn't realize where I fell through, but we're gonna go to the bottom of the depth and, like, see what the best blocks are and what the best ores are, and then we'll try and go collect every new pet, okay? Okay then, we reached the maximum depth, which is 10,000 meters, and the highest health block in this specific world, at least as of right now. We're probably gonna get more layers in the future, and probably a brand new layer, like, later on this week, so, but yeah. But currently, the highest health block in this world is 350,000, which I don't think is actually that high. I think we've actually had higher from like previous events. Even in the Halloween event, I think we had more. And then for the ores, I can only find 2 ores. You can see I like mined out a little bit of a crevice here, but there's only like 2 ores I can find in here, which the first one is barium, which is 250,000 bricks, and then the best one is actually the pixelium, which is 650,000 bricks, which is very nice. I'm actually going to quickly go ahead and take all of these because I'm going to need to sell quite a lot, because yeah, I've got like 10 billion, and also if you are paying attention, okay, I am recording these like not exactly in order, so oops. Yeah, okay, I went back and some of the footage got corrupted, I had to redo them. But also, for the barium, it looks like the bear's a trap. Don't worry, Mr. Bear, I'll get you all out. It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my favorite ore, just on the design-wise. It looks weird, and also looks like there's a little bit of Z fighting there, as it's like kind of glitchy. Not really sure why that's happening, but oh well, I'll get them all out. Okay then, we got a full team of pets that have blocks, multipliers, or killers. So with that being said, let's just quickly go ahead and hit up the chest. So that will give us like what? Almost 3 billion. That's a good amount. I ain't gonna complain about that. But then let's go to the other chest, and this one should probably give me like what, 5 billion? Oh yeah, like around like 4 billion. We'll take that. But yeah, that's still not enough, okay? Like 10 billion, nah. We're probably gonna need at least 1 trillion or a few trillion. So actually, we need to go back down here. We actually don't need to mine with this team low. All we have to do is equip the best power team that I have, and then just before we sell, just equip these pets. That's all I gotta do. Okay then, we're back. We managed to get all of the shiny legendaries, and we also actually got pretty lucky to get one of the secret pets. We got the kitty, which that means now we can actually go ahead and claim all of the index things, okay? So quickly have a look, see what we get. 2 hours? I mean, we definitely spent like probably like a little bit more than 12 hours, so 2 hours isn't really gonna do much. But yeah, it turns out these eggs actually don't have secrets. I think they said that there was like 6 or 7 secrets. Actually, I think they said 7, so there's 5 in this one, and I forgot about the season 6 egg, which I'm not gonna do anything for the season 6 mining pass today. I'll probably do that in tomorrow's video, okay, or another video whenever I get around to doing it. And then also for the shiny one, it's just gonna be the exact same, which I still don't really understand, and I've never really understood it. How could, if the shiny ones are so much harder to do, why does it give me the same reward? Shouldn't it give me like at least 4 times the reward because I had to get 4 of the legendaries to make 1 shiny? I mean, just throwing it out there. But yeah, we've actually spent most of our bricks, but now that we've got that out of the way, let's go level these bad boys up, give them enchantments, and we'll check out their stats. Okay then, I leveled up all of the pets to level 20, and I gave the enchantments to the pets that are actually worth doing, because these ones aren't like really that strong, so if I do give them enchantments, it's just kind of waste. It's not really going to improve them that much, and I'm just not really going to use them. I'd rather just give it to the pets that I actually will use or might use. Anyway then, let's go over the stats then in order. So we're starting off with the wind-up egg, which is this little like trio, which yeah, as you can see, the wind-up trio isn't actually the worst pet, even though it is the most common legendary that you get in the cheapest egg. Not really sure why, but we have 4k coin multiplier, almost 4k mining power, about almost 600 speed, and 140 bricks. So yeah, the brick multiplier isn't good. I can actually expect these to have a lot higher brick multiplier, but it looks like this power is way higher. Not really sure why, because in this egg, there's only 2 legendaries, and they're both weaker than the wind-up trio? Don't fully understand it. Okay then, next up then, let's go over the brick egg pets line, okay? So there's actually 2 legendaries that we got from this one, which is the brick stack, which, yeah, the mining power and actually the coin multiplier is actually less than the wind-up trio, which is kind of weird, but yeah. 3k mining power, almost 3k coin multiplier, 900 speed, which is actually way better than the wind-up trio, and the brick multiplier is like almost more, actually no, it's more than double. I take it back, it is actually more than double. So I mean, I guess that's like a good trade-off, but it is kind of weird that the mining power and the coin multiplier is less. Kind of weird. Okay then, now for the rarer legendary from the brick egg, which is the brick Dominus. We got a brand new Dominus pet, which obviously is just clearly not going to be as rare as the other Dominus pets, but it is kind of cool to see more of them, I guess. But we have almost 4k mining power, a bit more than 3k coin multiplier, 1.4k speed, and 900 brick multiplier. So yeah, I mean, the mining power is actually the exact same on both of these pets, but the coin multiplier is lower on the brick Dominus, but the speed and the brick multiplier are way higher than the wind-up trio. But again, it is just kind of weird in general that these 2 pets, even though they're in the more expensive egg, I think actually the lesser legendary and the only legendary have the same rarity, but the brick Dominus is way rarer. A little bit weird, I'm gonna lie. And then for the final egg, I actually don't know what this one's called, the toy egg, we have the queen bee, which the stats wise, it doesn't really look like super impressive compared to these ones whenever we go for them, but 90k mining power, almost 19k coin multiplier, 2k speed, and almost 2k bricks. So I mean, way better than the previous eggs, although nowhere near these ones, okay? And also, I didn't give this one an enchantment because 20k, that isn't that good, okay, anymore. Like, maybe like a year ago, sure. And now finally for the big boys, okay? Let's start off with a playful sorcerer. These ones are enchanted because these are ones that I am definitely going to be putting on my team, especially for this specific world, because brick multipliers, obviously. But we have 90k mining power, 80k coin multiplier, 5.5k speed, that's a lot of speed, and almost 4k bricks. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a really good pet, and that isn't even the best pet we got from this egg. And then the tier 3 legendary, which is the prototype Z8, kind of a weird name, but yeah, this is the best normal legend you can get from the toy egg, which has 104k power, almost 100k coin multiplier, 12k brick multiplier, and almost 7k speed. Again, it is quite insane to say it's a normal legendary, but then I guess we got the secret pet, we might as well go over it. And finally, the last pet that we got, okay, which I wasn't intended to get, but we just happened to get it, so I'm happy with it. But we got a secret kitty plushie, which has 106k mining power, 102k coin multiplier, 9.5k brick multiplier, and over 7k speed. So yeah, stats are actually better than the prototype Z, just by like a slight little bit. Aside from the brick multiplier is a little bit lower on this, but I mean, hey, I only had to get one of these, I didn't need to make a shiny one, which I gotta say, I like the fact that secret pets are better than normal shiny legendaries. It just kind of makes sense if you actually go back like to when this game first released and when secrets were actually fairly weak. The secrets just were nowhere near as good as the shiny versions of legendary pets from the same egg. They just weren't, but I'm actually glad. Also, I didn't actually realize, because I only found out when I clicked on them and it said limited, the toy egg is a limited egg. I think they actually did this before, I think in the Atlantis world, where they did it with more eggs. I don't remember what they did with it, though, I'm not gonna lie, so yeah, I mean, I'll gladly take one of the secrets, and from the other secrets, it looks like all of these potentially are plushies, or at least this is a plushie, because also we literally have it. Pretty sure these two are plushies, this one looks like a dragon, this one is probably a doggy, I would assume, and then these ones, I actually have no idea, because they don't really look like these ones. So yeah, but also, like I said, we'll go over the Season 6 mining pass and the eggs in the next video. But yeah, with that being said though, go leave off here, and I'll see you guys next time. Wait a minute, okay? I forgot to show off the pets again, okay, then, because some people don't want to see them, but basically a lot of them are just reskins, pick them like toys or brick, but you got also the brick stack, the trio, then we got the brick dominus, then I think it's the queen bee, then the playful sorcerer, which I mean actually looks fairly cool. I don't know if this one's a clone of another pet, but I mean it looks pretty cool. And with the prototype Z8, again, a weird name. It looks like a dragon. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, it is a dragon, but it's like brick. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like that one. Again, it has got special effects, but the secret pet doesn't, which is a little bit weird. Also, I'm not sure if I like this one. It looks the secret pet looks kind of weird. I think I like the dragon way more.